So yeah, John, just need a little bit more information to be able to help you out. And do you know if Windows sees it at all?
I have two people literally following me.
USB port, I have a Song Blaster song card. Can't hook it up to that. I hear a click when we turn on the plus button on the side of the keyboard. Okay. So he's trying to use it for the proximity chat. Um,
You might have to check your key binding.
yeah, well, I mean, he hears the click. He's trying to use it for the proximity chat.
You might have to check your key binding.
Yeah, well, I mean, he hears the click. He's trying to use it for the proximity chat.
You might have to check your key binding.
Yeah, well, I mean, he hears the click. He's trying to use it.
You might have to check your key binding.
Yeah, well, I mean, he hears the
Test. Test.
Thankfully, it still registers as server full, but it registers me as a member.
Sometimes it doesn't really see you leave when you get a crashed desktop, so you can just pop right back in where you were.
Yep. Hopefully, I'm inside my ship with my helmet on.
Oh God! I gotta calibrate my joystick. I apologize for the motion sickness. I should have calibrated before I got on.
What happened? Did you flip over 50 times?
It's in a constant spin now. That's what happens when my flight joystick needs calibrating.
Sounds
And
like fun.
I have blacked out. What's up, MRL? How's it going? Having a little bit of a flight control issue right now. Got to do a quick calibration. I should be unblacked out here in a second. Hopefully.
Just, hey, for the viewers, him being blacked out saves you motion sickness.
There we go. Just so they know I'm actually here. And I can see if I'm going to crash into the station. I'm not moving forward, it doesn't look like.
Oh, that'd be bad if your throttle came out of calibration.
You know, it's always the flight joystick. The throttle always stays fine. And there we go. We are calibrated. Okay, I apologize for any nausea anybody got. It's weird because I'm the only one with an X56 I know that drops the calibration periodically.
Nope. Okay. I need to go to SPK.
You got a crime stat? What level?
1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be able to get in and out. No problem.
Okay, SPK is out of where?
Selling. Out of Crusader. Well, there went our perfect night with no crime stats or jail terms.
Okay. I mean, we started that way, so at least it's not too bad.
Well, that was quick.
I think he spawned in with it.
Yeah, I did. I was at Grim Hex, which was my first red flag. Thankfully, I don't think anyone's going to be over there.
Ralph threw a vomiting emoji in there.
Okay, before I hit the station. Equipment manager.
Oh yeah, I should check. I think I still have some.
Let's
it works
take
on my Windows.
off
It
the
just,
oversized
I don't
railgun.
know if anybody's hearing me. I hear the click. Oh, if you want to know if it's actually working, John, actually, let me exit out of here. I'll show you. So if you're looking at your HUD up here in the top left corner where it says proximity comms, if you push the button, you'll see that it starts moving as you speak. So if you see that, and then you'll see the little sound wave going across here, that indicates that it is working. If you're trying to talk to people and they're answering, or they're not answering, and a lot of times people don't respond to proximity chat unless you're in the same party. But that little graph in the top left corner will help you determine whether it's working or not.
Okay. Okay, that takes care of the weapons. I don't think I want a railgun on SPK.
No, you do not want to use a railgun. You will hurt yourself more than others.
Let me grab a Ripper.
Actually, I want to check to make sure I've got. I think I got some Tiger's Claw.
I got 4 Tiger Claws and 2 more Rippers. So, worst case scenario.
Oh, hey, I have grenades again.
Yeah, that's a novelty.
That's a plus. And med pens. Oh, I actually have 2 Rippers. Oh, that's right, because I was able to pick up a few Rippers at Grim Hex. Let's get my knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab some anyway.
Alright. So hopefully there's going to be no one at SPK. I'm sure there'll be some, but...
With a level 1, the only thing I think you'll run into is if there's other people clearing crime stats. Yes, that's all correct. I've got to get an FS9 in this server.
They're awesome.
Oh, they are. I'm out of Karnas, too.
So when I get down, do I request landing pad or I do just pick one there?
At SPK, you just land. There's no services. Alright,
Okay.
so I'm going to check Finder. Deep Space Crew. Because I can never remember where I can get the stuff I want.
I think you can pick it up. I think you can pick up the FS9 on on New Babbage.
Alright.
Or Grim Hex.
Karna is only available on CRU L5 and her L2. So let's see if the FS9 is at either of those.
I think on the PTU I got my FS9 at New Babbage.
Oh, of course it's not available at any of the same places as Karna.
Okay. Trying to figure out where the landing pad is at this place. Where do I have to go in at here?
Any of the doors off the pad, and then you gotta get down to the main floor. to the center.
Okay, is the pad next to where all the turrets are firing at me?
Well, I mean, if the turrets are firing at you, your ship's going to get destroyed.
If I get far enough away, and I'm using the ship right now, the station right now as cover.
Yeah, that's all I usually do, and then EVA up. Where do you assign the talk button? Small, commas, video would be Gary. Actually, the talk button is pre-mapped to the plus on the number pad. So if you hit the plus, it should activate it. Just like that. You'll see in the top left that showing it's getting activated. My mouse by default also has it mapped on the mouse as well. Okay. Have we ever been to the crash comma ray on Hurston? No, I don't think I even knew there was a crash comma ray on Hurston.
There is.
I've been to the Javelin, I've been to the Gorge, the Crash Caterpillar. Been to Bennyhenge. Oh, Corel 2 is actually really close. I'll just shoot over there to get my Karnas.
Okay, now I need to find...
One of these nights we'll have to do a stream where it's famous spots of the verse. There are 2 of them. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Oh, you're welcome, John. We'll do our best to try to help anybody out and at least get you guided in the right direction. Now, I just have to get some good guns.
Okay, now I just need to find the landing pad here.
Well, Zip, if you're in-game, feel free to send a friend request or join the org if you want. And don't forget, we do have our org event coming up on Saturday the 30th. It's going to be a cold weather extreme survival. And top prize is going to be 10 million AUEC. Second place will be 5, and third place will be 1 million. And that's going to be open to all members of the org. What's up, RD? Nice to see you again. Yep, we are in live. Over the last couple days, we've streamed about 13 hours of Xenothreat, so we decided to come back to live for tonight. Nice to see you with the smoke going up the satellite. Yep. I'll have to definitely check out those comma rays.
I think I might have found the landing pads.
Yeah, they should be up towards the top. Just right inside the turrets.
Okay. Yeah, I parked all the way at the bottom, like, and left my ship right above the actual length, right near where the bottom is.
Yeah, I usually do that so it's hidden behind components of the station.
Yeah.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, the Xenothreat was good fun. I can't wait till they get that into PU. That is going to be definitely one fun mission there to accomplish, and it gets everybody on the server all working together.
Quick way to get crime stats, though, when you accidentally shoot at someone else.
It only happened to me twice. How many times it happened to you?
None.
Oh, well then you're lucky.
I just got killed by NPCs because I lagged at the worst possible moment.
I got attacked by other players because I turned red. But I will say this, there were several times that we saw griefers coming out there that were just out there to cause havoc with the people actually trying to accomplish the mission. But everybody out there was pretty good about turning around and taking them out.
Someone's tried to take my Pico.
Yes, yeah, Kagi actually got his sweet revenge on somebody who snuck on board his ship and they assaulted Pico.
They threw it from the co-pilot seat.
Yep, he actually managed to lock them in the middle hallway of the Mercury Star Runner, and they could not get out, and he self-destructed his ship while they begged in chat not to be killed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Nothing like watching somebody beg in chat.
Please, he's trying to kill me.
Somebody help me.
He activated self-destruct. I'm gonna die.
And I never got a response to the comment I put on there. Well, you shouldn't have snuck aboard somebody's ship. and
No,
assaulted
I think he
Pico.
got off. I think I actually hurt his feelings enough, unfortunately. What? And what's funny is that it was my Star Runner, and he like jumped in it to fly it without saying a word to me in chat. Like I almost shot him out of principle.
Well, it's like the guy
initially.
that snuck on board the Hammerhead. And finally, the first guy, because the first guy that went on the mission, he snuck on board and he went on the mission for the Idris with us. The second guy just started killing Demon. And then
Yep, and I did
fell
the exact
out.
same thing. I stopped it in mid warp and blew up the Hammerhead.
I remember when I first started doing cargo running, it was real bad because that was like the heyday of cargo running. And like, I learned real quick to make sure my ship was locked because I would go in, fill it up with everything I could, and I come out and there it is, taking off from the pad. Although I will say this, one guy was like, well, I'm a pirate and I did this to teach you a lesson. I was like, well, you know, I got so much money as it is. I was like, go ahead, you can keep that 200,000. I was like, whatever. He parked it at Olisar. He's like, I think you learned your lesson. I have it here at Olisar. You can come sell your stuff. And it was actually there. I was like, I actually sent him 50,000 for being so nice about it.
I think you kind of broke him. He's just like, well, I'm not getting any fun for people not reacting.
He wanted to be a pirate, but his conscience wouldn't let him.
I was like, you got to be the nicest pilot I've ever met. He's actually still on my friends list to this day. And oh, Einstein says he's got to re-download the live version because he's flipping his folders. Oh no, I came here for guns, not ships.
Oh, because he doesn't have the space to run both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, for $30 might be worth getting an SSD or something to throw
I mean,
on.
I spent $130. I got a Samsung NVMe 2 terabyte SSD.
Yep.
And the PCI Express attachment card.
Yeah, but see, I mean, if you got the SATA space for it, I mean, you can pick up a 512 gigabyte SSD for less than $30, $40.
Yep.
Yeah,
And it doesn't even have to.
My 500 gig boot SSD, an M.2, it was like $40 for a 500 gigabyte Crucial.
Yep. I put 2 1 terabyte WD Blue NVMEs in this Gen 4, and those were, I think, $120 when I got them. And then, but I mean, if you don't have NVMe, I mean, it's easy. You don't even have to mount it. You just have to lay it in there because there's no moving parts.
I know what this is from. This is
What's
from
that?
the other day when we were breaking someone out of prison.
Yeah, it was me.
No, it's when we were all
Neurosis.
No, this was when we were all parked on the planet, and there's like a whole bunch of us, and I just randomly died.
We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again later. Or select a different ship.
Yeah, I made a comment that I walked out of my ship, and I died just walking out of my ship.
Yep.
Now I gotta get all the way back to my ship.
Yeah, I know there is a gun shop here somewhere.
I think my saber is broken.
There it is. What do you mean it's broken?
In the ASOP terminal, it says it's destroyed, but it won't let me claim it.
Oh, you either might have to do an account reset, or what I've had some luck with is going to another terminal and just praying that it resets.
I've tried like 4 different stations.
Yeah, I had to do an account reset when that happened to me with my Harbinger.
If you do a account reset, do you keep your money and chips and all that?
Yeah. Yeah, you might lose a couple pieces of armor or, you know, some ship components, but your in-game purchase ships will stay and your AUEC will stay.
All right.
Think about it this way: if you
there's
accidentally
a
lost a piece
request
of
or
armor,
something, or
If there's
is
a
it pretty
what?
much like, do you have to put in a request and wait, or is it pretty much instant?
No, you go
I
into the
think that-
RSI page to your account, and then you go to character reset, well, settings, and then down to character reset. You hit the button to reset your character, and it'll ask you a reason, and you can just put in their ship unspawnable. Hit go, and then it'll say your account it'll make you confirm with your password, and then it will take about 15 minutes, and then you'll be able to log back in.
Well, hello, dirty boys and girls, if there's any.
hey, danger.
Who let the trash in?
Please don't call me that again.
I wasn't talking to you, Louis.
What?
No,
I
was
mean,
talking
you
to
have-
Moreland.
I am
I mean-
hurt! You skewered me, my good sir!
I mean, you're the one who has them as a desktop wallpaper.
That is
No,
hilarious.
Oh, it's Danger. Oh, I didn't
I'm
even see
here.
Danger jump in.
I'm
just
like, I
a
didn't-
cat.
Did we actually jump in at the same time?
Yeah, you guys did.
Oh,
No,
that's-
I was in here for a little bit, but I got a question for you, Dark Hour.
Okay.
So you know when you like multiply the speed of your videos, does it like go extra slow rendering during that time?
Nah, I don't think I see any difference because when I compress it down and I play it back before I render it,
Yeah.
it's already been compressed before I made the video, so it's playing back in a compressed format.
Okay.
So, have any of you guys gotten back on a PTU yet?
No, we're doing live tonight.
Okay, well, when I got back on the PTU, it was on the second part of the quest.
Really?
Yeah, so, yeah.
What was it saying it was?
You go out and take out an Idris, and you gotta take out the other stuff, and we blew up that Idris, and another one showed up. So-
I think I'm okay staying on live. I
Yep.
mean,
Yeah.
it does run a little better. We were having some issues with gamer tags and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that's fine. I just wondered if you had been on.
Nah, I had to get some stuff done, make a pizza, feed the dogs, and all that.
Pizza.
What other components do I need? Fail flash hider.
It's funny how you're still showing that you're in menu on the PTU though.
I am?
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, so I got all the attachments I can get here. Then, let's see. What is the closest place that I can get the FS9?
So what's the plan, Stan?
Watch my video when it uploads.
Uh,
it's good. It's so dumb.
Meanwhile, back in the PTU.
well, if you want to come in live, you can join up with us.
I'm trying to. It's not letting me in the server. Let me on.
Let's see, her L1, her L4, Arc L1. Of course, I was just at Arc L1. Oh, hey, I can buy it. Oh, wait, no, Delamar is still here, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
That SKU still exists.
So probably her L4 or her L1 maybe.
There we go.
The
Loading
closest.
into server now.
Zip on the chat says the same thing that we were talking about, Kagi. He had a guy trying to take his ship and he got into the pilot seat and blew it up. It's so fun. I don't mind losing a ship if that's the reason why.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Well, I mean,
Oh.
mine just got personal at that point. It was just like, here you go. We're
Oh, yeah. It gets to the point where it's like, yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah. And then he just, what's funny is that he had made a message that he says, "Oh, I'll get picked up by anyone at Crusader," and it's like, or at Jericho, and it was like, okay. I opened up the back door for him, and I was like, I can't pull out a gun to say leave, and I'm just like sitting there like, I don't want you here. And he was like, I can man a
So-
turret for you. I can do this. I'm like, I shook my character's head like, no.
You know, I have no problem if somebody wants to see a ship or fly in a ship or all that, and they just ask me, I'll let them in, I'll let them check it out. I'll even give it to them to take it out and fly. But if you try and steal my shit, oh no,
Well,
that don't fly.
if you try to like borrow the ship without asking me, like,
Yeah.
even if I'm standing on it, I'm going to react violently.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've come across people who have been in chat asking about a ship. I was like, oh, I got it. Meet me here. I'll give it to you and you can take it out.
Yeah, I don't mind about that. I've done that with my Harbinger. But
Yeah.
it's-
It's when you don't ask that we got a problem.
And then you move to my Pico.
Yeah, you don't touch Pico. There are some things in this game that are sacred.
Hey Dark,
You know
can you send me the link
No,
to the
and-
website you're using to find where that stuff is?
Yeah. I'll put it into the landing zone here.
Alright.
You did not watch my video, did you?
I did, but I don't feel like going back through YouTube.
Yeah, I'll just straight up say I don't remember what he said the site was.
Finder.deepspace crew. That's the word. Yeah, I have it saved on my bookmarks bar.
Oh, it's on my bookmarks too because I get these guns and I love them, and then I can never remember where the hell I bought them.
Yeah.
Time to do some upgrades. And I was just at Grim Hex earlier, and I could have bought that.
Are you just after an FS9?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get an FS9 now.
I've got turbo, so if you wait there, I can give you one of mine.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm gonna go see if I can buy about 10 of them because usually I lose them when I die. So I just bought 20 Karnas because every time I'm using
Where are
it,
the
when you
FS9s
die,
at
you
again?
lose it. What's that?
Where are you going for the FS9s again?
I gotta check the star map here and see which one's closest. Badger is back in chat, and he's in voice chat. How's it going, sir?
Oh wow.
Vertical.
That's a good thing.
Well, at least we didn't have to deal with crime stat.
Well, you had to. Yeah,
Well-
Danger. For once, you're not the one that had the crime set. Kagi had one left over.
Sucker.
Yeah, but thankfully I was at Grim Hex, so it was a quick jump to SBK. And this is a fresh server pretty much, so
So
it was
what's
nice.
the plan for today? Welcome, Josh. Thank you for checking out the stream.
Thank you.
Right now, we're back on the live, and we are going to get a few components that we're each looking for. I gotta go pick up a FS9 gun. Kagi's working on. He just finished clearing his crime stat. Danger is never knows what he's doing. He just plays it by ear. And then I'm thinking we're gonna pull some cyclones or something and go find a hilly planet with some low gravity, and see
Hey,
what kind of trouble we can stir up.
I mean, honestly, the jumps that you can get on Daymar are amazing.
It'll be some good practice for the org event.
Yep.
It'll give me a reason to pull out the green Jeep.
I'm half tempted to like go buy a Nova somewhere if I can find one.
Thank you.
And
And please visit
Well,
again.
there are no Novas.
oh,
You talking about the tank?
yeah.
Yeah, that's not out yet. That should be out around just after the C2 releases.
Wait. No, you mean the Tonk.
Yeah, the Tonk.
Tonk.
It's officially been renamed the Tonk.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm there.
It'd be funny to like pull one of those out for the day of the race and be like, get into the turret instead of the driver's seat.
Oh yeah. Well, I got
your mark.
the
It's like on your mark, get set, boom.
I got the ballista. Do the ship tractor beams work on cars? Actually, the only tractor beam that's working right now is the multi-tool. So it has not been implemented on any of the vehicles yet.
Sad face.
Yeah, I wonder if we had 3 of us with tractor beams, if we could pull a Cyclone back over onto its wheels. Because if you have multiple tractor beams going, it can lift more weight.
Yeah, it should. That's what it says. I don't know.
Dark, what was the name of the rifle that you like to use?
The Karna and the FS9.
Oh, FS9. I think you said FS70. I was like, it's not even on here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
FS9
move
is
the
a fun machine gun.
Oh yeah, I'm moving the S71 out, and I'm putting the
Well,
FS9 in its
FS9,
place.
yeah, is on Port Orsay. Just pulled out of there, so.
Yep, I'm closer to her L4, so I'm shooting over there.
It's like I gotta turn around and go back. And we said the Karna is the sniper rifle, right?
Well, no, it's not a sniper. It's just an auto rifle. Latesse, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. But yes, we are hoping that multiple tractor beams will help flip a Cyclone if that happens. But it would take more than one, because there are weight limits to them.
250 kilograms.
Yep. And I'm sure a Cyclone weighs much more than that.
How is that spelled? I guess I'm not finding it in here.
Not finding what?
Karna.
Karna is only available at, it's Karna.
That's why.
It's only available at CRUL5 and her L2.
Karna rifle. There you are. It's a plasma. Oh, that's. Yeah, so I'll need to go to CRUL5. That's the closest one. Back to port.
Louis, did you just try to jump on me?
I did jump on you because it wouldn't let me jump through the sun.
It's not jumping, it's dogpiling.
I hate to tell you, you're gonna end up in like deep space somewhere.
Yeah, no, I need to jump to you so that I can get on the other side of the sun.
Yeah, he's trying to get around Stanton.
I'm trying to go from Hurston to her L3 to get a gun and it won't let me jump.
No, your best bet is to shoot over to CRUL1 first. Her L3 is like really weird. Half the time it's obstructed.
I have to say, yes, I find that case.
Josh wants to know, can we yeet danger with the tractor beams? Unfortunately, the tractor beams do not work on other people.
Yes,
For some
I'm sure I
reason,
know
though,
why.
it works on dead bodies, just not
Yes.
live ones.
Well, not completely. It doesn't pull them completely. It pulls them for a little bit and it stops. Is that a baby or a dog I just heard?
And I do not know. And believe me, if tractor beams could move people while they're still alive, Danger would have already discovered it already.
I'm just waiting to where we can actually tow vehicles. That's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, well, you get the SRV and it's a tow truck.
Pretty much, yeah. Trust me, there's gonna be a lot of shenanigans going on with that one.
Well, Crywin and my plan was get the SRV and then just tow things over to the reclaimer and then use the arms on the reclaimer to feed it into the mulcher, whether there were people on board or not.
That's a good way to instill terror. Oh, I could just see that. Just doing that to some noobs.
That was the plan. And then sell the salvage to make money.
Well, let's hope that the organic material doesn't get put into that salvage calculation.
No, it's just red paint.
It's just red paint. What would you guys do if they actually added Gorophytes into this game?
Oh, what?
You know what a Gorophyte is?
Top of my head. No, that's not the ones from Hellraiser.
No, that's the one from Fallout called Gorophytes.
Oh, I haven't played Fallout in so long.
Well, you know, that's your fault, not mine, so...
I just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, so you need to. I played 76 for a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I played it after it was gotten somewhat fixed.
Yeah, I played 76 when it first came out. It was not a fun experience, and I
I
came
was
back
looking
like a
forward
year
to it.
later.
I mean,
Oh yeah, but they had tons of merchandise you could buy for it. I think they put more effort into the merchandise add-ons than they did the game itself.
well, they put more effort into glorifying it and hyping the thing up. The only other
Oh,
game that
yeah.
hyped up its game more than they did was No Man's
Cyberpunk.
Sky. No Man's Sky.
Oh, No Man's Sky. Oh God. Now, from what I understand, it's gotten much better since originally, but I remember
yeah,
all
no.
the hype around
No Man's
that.
Sky, if you can find it when it goes on sale for $35, buy it.
I mean, I
mean,
remember.
it's a good game, but
Yeah, now.
But when it first released, it was.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
heard
though.
all the disappointment when it first
I mean-
released because I had some friends that got it and they're like, "Why?"
The most recent update actually has finally made it to where it's crossplay across everything now.
Yeah,
Before it was just crossplay from computer to Xbox and computer to PlayStation. Now
yeah, it was like
PlayStation and Xbox.
Destiny.
Yeah, PlayStation and Xbox now. Well, Destiny's not really crossplay.
No,
It's
originally,
Cross-load.
right, but
cross-load.
originally it was just strict. You had to have 3 different characters if you had to play on 3 different systems.
Yeah, you had to have do three different accounts. Which you can still have those separate accounts and switch your crossload.
Yeah.
If you really want to have some, if you're bored, then I can. But I don't know.
Well, I can buy 100 FS9s here.
Do you really need to be
Holy-
carrying 100 FS9s? Really?
They're magic pockets.
They're magic pockets.
What I'm gonna laugh is when they finally create inventory weight.
God.
So
It's
much
gonna happen, and the next day, Dark's gonna log on. He's like, "Why can't I move?"
Yeah, put your weight down with 100 FS9s, dork.
I can buy 100 FS9s, but I can only buy 4 Coda magazines. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can get some more ammo here since I could only get... Oh, I can get 13 ammo for it here.
I think 10 FS9 should be good to carry.
I got 25.
Well, you have way more money than me.
And I lose them way more often, too.
You do, but I lose mine. Been losing mine quite often too. Plus, I also have 8 SMGs, or have nothing at all. So,
Reasons.
well, reasons are because of Levski.
Demon, good luck with the mining. I hope you enjoy, and we will catch you later, sir.
Okay, where's the FS9s around?
FS9,
There they are.
I only got 13 rounds for that.
120. Oh, you mean mags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Landing
that's
proceed
a
to
lot of
site
ammo.
landing bay.
Well, I can buy here at Port Arthur's 19 and find it out.
Yeah, I would. You eat through the FS9 ammo like nothing.
Oh yeah, at LMG you eat through that ammo like crazy. In any game, I don't. I mean, even the the LMGs and an SMG you eat through it too as well.
Well, with actually in most games where I have an LMG, I can at least burst fire comfortably. This one is just like click, release, half your ammo is gone.
Yep.
Can you suppress the LMG?
Yes.
I put a suppressor on the FS9.
What is it? What slot is that? Is it 2 or 1?
It's a size 2.
Okay. I think I have some sights.
And also the FS9 is, I think, the only LMG right now until the next patch. I can
I thought
actually
there was
shoot through the
another note.
Idris.
Oh, it shoots through the Idris. Never mind. I wasn't letting you finish. I was just assuming you were just saying. My apologies, sir.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
FS9.
Barrel attachment. What's this? Oh, flash card. Oh yeah, I should totally put a laser pointer on the bottom of
Oh no, it didn't load the FS9.
and I need to change out some of these magazines.
Okay. Compressor. Fuel light. And gonna keep my coda just the way it is. Gotta change these two. Well, I got 111 magazines for FS9 now.
That is a crap ton of ammo, man. You know how much that would weigh you down in real life?
120 rounds of 7.62.
Yes. No, but he said 100. He's got 100. You said 111 mags.
Yep.
Times that by 120.
Yeah.
I have enough ammo.
I can tell you how much 1,200 rounds of 7.62 weighs. I personally carried that myself. And I'm telling you, it is not fun.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Let's just say you'd probably, to get that much weight from, say, like a 9mm round, you'd probably have to carry what, 3 times the number, if not more.
Yeah, about that.
Probably.
What was funny last time I had to go to, because I did security guard work for a while, so I had to qualify marksman on a couple things. Oh my gosh, just ammo cans of 308 on a practice day.
Oh yeah, just dump those out.
And what's funny when you do it that way is that people are like, so how much ammo are you firing? I'm like, I don't like thinking about it. Why? Because I know how much it costs me.
Well, yeah. Wow. Realize that the Primbro actually has a pretty good number, way more number slots than
Oh yeah,
magazines than what the Inquisitor
Novikov.
does. Yeah. Well, the Novikov has more space, where Primbro's got more.
All right, heading back to Everest now.
So I just landed
What?
on New Babbage. I accidentally left my cruise control on
Oh no.
going into the hangar. I killed it, hit full reverse thrust to slow down, and I still went into the ground at 26 meters per second and did no damage.
So the other one's to L5. Gotta go to L5.
And then
All right.
yesterday I touched a railing, I think, at cluster,
Kind of
trying
like
to wait
those fish in Finding Nemo touch the button.
neurosis, and my ship blew up.
Well, that's like when I parked the 600i
Hi.
at
Thanks for coming in.
ArcCorp. I had the most beautiful landing, and as soon as I touched down, I exploded.
Yeah,
Don't
those
know
suck
why.
when that happens. It's just like, yeah, I got it. Boom. Motherfucker. Come on, open the cycle door.
Good purchase.
Sometimes I hate airlocks.
Then you don't want to own an MSR.
I said sometimes. I didn't say all the time. Come on here, bro.
The thing I
Come
like
on.
about the MSR though is that you can manually lock every door.
Well, yeah. I just wish you could lock them open too.
Well, hopefully they'll have the
Hi.
option of just locking
Good
it
to
open
have you
to
back.
just organization members.
Well, no, he's talking about with the MSR to get from the exit to the ramp to the bridge is
Yeah.
like 6 doors.
Okay, that
And going out, they'll auto open, but going in, they do not.
Nice choice.
Well, they auto open coming in. They just are finicky.
yeah, like how that's how the freelancer was acting on the other ones. Like if you weren't sitting in the right spot, it wouldn't open.
And so it was very much a hey, do it this way, but what it does allow you to do if you have cargo, and I really should have done it when we're doing the missions on the PTU, and something I normally do anyways, is to hit my is to lock the door at the top of the ladder,
Oh, yeah.
like top of the shark cage, as we call it.
But there is another way in, though, past that.
I know you're gonna have to show me that at some point. I've tried to find it personally, and I have been.
You
able
never
to.
found the tunnels?
For what?
You
I
didn't
know
go
they
on the MSR.
It has a
Yeah,
Jeffrey
I
too?
know they're there, but I just haven't. I don't know where I know there's an entrance down near the cargo area, but I haven't been able to find it.
It's
has-
right at the main rampway. It's just to the right, that little kitty corner. You open up a panel, hit that, and it opens the wall up that leads to the smuggling area.
Ah,
Oh, so it has Jeffrey's tubes then.
If you're in the cargo bay looking at the rear ramp, it's just that left side. You just interact over top of it, and you'll see an open
Okay.
panel.
and that's why I've been missing it.
All right.
And then you have hatches that go into the scanning room, the entertainment room, I think one goes into the hallway. There's like 3 or 4.
My
And then
issue
once
is
you-
I could always get in, but I could never get out.
You have to do the jump and clamber up. And you can even open those hatches like in the rec room. If you take, I think it's the White Queen, and you put it onto the coaster at the bar, it'll open up the chess table where the hatch is hidden.
Huh?
And I'm not sure what the other interacts are for the other rooms, but there's some rooms just have different interacts that will allow you to open the hatch to get into the tunnels from other places.
I know someone who. So that's a fun way. If you know that someone got in there, you just close the door behind them, and they could probably get out at some point. But
Well, where you had that guy locked at, there was no way he was getting into the tunnels.
yeah,
You
that's
lock
why I
somebody in.
Well, when we were playing at the end of before we got off,
Yeah.
in the PTU, a guy, I was waiting for the go ahead that we got all the cargo, and this guy comes up, and I'm sitting right next to my pilot seat, and he hops in my pilot seat and flies us back to Jericho without
Huh.
saying a word to me.
So then you
And-
locked him in.
No. And then when he's done, he sits there, and we got the credit for it, and we got the credits. And then he gets out, and he just stands there and looks at me. And like I'm trying to think about what to do. Like in my head, I'm like, what is this guy doing? And then he moved my Pico up.
Oh. You touched
And
the Pico?
And I'm like, I looked back at him. I got in his face, and he's like, he threw it all the way to the end of the hallway.
Yeah, and you just don't mess with Pico.
So I went, picked up my Pico, and he followed me to that door, but I had already locked it, so it wouldn't auto open. I went back to the. I walked back to the pilot area, and he stayed in that middle tube. He didn't come out, and then he. I locked that door so he couldn't get out. And then I got on the ship, quantumed. He's like, "Hey, I'm locked in here. Can you let me out?" And then I pressed the self-destruct button. And then chat went, and then he went ballistic in chat.
Oh, yeah. Kage, you got the my stream up?
Your stream? Give me a second.
Did you at least type in chat, no touch Pico? And also you wrote?
No, I didn't do that. Like I just sat there
You
because
should've
I've
said
done
that.
no, because I've done this
Thank you.
before with
Please
people,
visit again.
and people start panicking very quickly. Okay, I just
Still should have said no
All right,
touch
I'm
Pico.
going to show you where it is. So here's the ramp. This panel right here. Open that. Hit the open button inside. This will open up here. And then this is your little smuggling corner here. And then these are the tunnels. And you got a hatch here. There is, I think there's a hatch down here.
No, Josh. I
press the self-destruct button because I was about to get off anyways, and it if you go back and watch starts the end of the stream from earlier today, where you can read chat, it got funny.
Yeah, I have a problem with people touching things that I own.
Well, I mean, that's the
Like I said, it's not a problem if, you ask me, I'll give you the ship to take and go check out, but don't just try and steal my stuff.
because there's gonna be consequences. And
So that's how you get back into those tunnels.
Okay.
And it's hidden underneath the chessboard in the rec room. But
Well, I
there's
mean-
also other hatches that you can come out.
It's just like
Yeah.
hitching rides. If someone doesn't say something in the chat when they try to sneak on my vehicle, as soon as I'm out of armistice, they're dead.
Well, you got to take them out to deep. Don't have to worry about the crime stat.
Yeah, what I do is I pick a jump point across the galaxy, jump to it, wait about 5 seconds, and then drop out, and then you're outside of the comma race.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
keep that in mind.
it's like Kage and I said, we both have, somebody want to check something out here, check it out, or somebody wanted to fly a ship that they've never flown before. If I have it, I'll pull it and let them take it. And Crywos does the same thing. It's just when you just try to take it, that's when I got a big problem. Because you never know. If you're going to just take somebody's ship, you don't know if they're on a cargo run or if they're trying to do a mission or something like that, and you could really be interfering with somebody's stuff.
Yeah, that's the reason why, like I said, they don't say anything when I talk to them, either by mic or by chat, by text chat. When they just get on my ship, then that was their moment. If they didn't, then they get.
Hey.
Let's see. Trio, should I get the Cutlass starter pack or the Freelancer starter pack? Ah, Trio, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. As
That's
far
a good
as
question.
Well, as far as the starter packs go, both of them are good. They both have cargo capacity. They can both fit, some decent vehicles and run packages. And the Freelancer, even though for what it is, has a good potential for weapons loadout. You can always slap some 4 size 3 Gatling guns on there. I think you'd be good with either one of those because they're both multi-use ships that you can do for some combat fighting. You can do cargo trading. So I don't think you could really go wrong with either, though the Cutlass is the more popular of the group, but the Freelancer I think has a little bit more defense to it if you upgrade the components on it.
However, if you're good at flying, the Cutlass is more maneuverable.
Yes, and it has the VTOL mode, which is a huge benefit
So
with that.
weigh that.
Let's see, Nina, welcome. Glad to see you again.
A lot wider.
Enjoy. Yeah, the ramp on the Freelancer is wider too, so you'll have a little better luck if you try to put a rock in it.
But it
welcome.
does have issues with being ended.
Yeah, welcome back, Nina. Yes,
Sorry,
the
I
MSR
don't
love
mean to
that
cut
you
you off.
can lock the doors, which Kagi took full advantage of today. Like, piracy is part of the game, but you should expect... Yes, if you're going to be a pirate, you better expect that people are going to retaliate against you. That's just a given.
I just wish you could have it like bombs you could place on people's ships, like powder kegs. Great. Because grenades are good.
See, that's the benefit of, like, an org type situation, is that if something does happen, you just call everybody that you're on the server with, and they're used to, people playing solo, and that there's not going to be a large group coming back after them.
That's only because it's not super popular.
Well, there's also not server meshing yet, so.
Yeah. Nina GJ Kagi? Not sure what you mean by GJ Kagi.
I think she's spelling it the way you say it. It's Kage.
Oh.
Or Gage. I'll spell it in chat.
Oh,
GJ
yeah.
is a good job.
Yeah.
Instead of GG.
Yeah.
Yep, she says she's so proud that you wasted their time.
Yes.
Oh, you're still in the chat?
Yeah. Oh no, it's just so funny because It's not so much the time waste that I was so happy about. It was just the panic when he realized what was happening.
Oh, that in-game chat was hilarious. He was just begging. It's on the stream from earlier today when we were doing Xenothreat. You should check that out because it just sounded so desperate, all in caps. He was just begging somebody to come save him from Kagi.
I mean, when he went and then he said he's trying to kill me, I'm like, not trying.
Going to.
Yes.
There's no try here.
She's
It's
asking
only
for details. I'll let
Go
you tell
watch.
the story.
It's the text, the chat portions on
Right at the tail
can
end of the
see-
stream.
the tail end of the stream from earlier today. So you can go look at that, and partly my reactions. Like if you want to hear vocally me going through it at the time.
Yeah,
But
because
I
on
was-
the, on the
I was-
stream I brought the in-game chat so you can read what was being said.
Will Pico stay on your ship?
Yes. Pico will stay on your ship as long as the ship does not get destroyed.
Yes. Just like anything else, like your inventory with it.
But yeah, because we're finishing up the Xenothreat, and it was just, I'm
It was
sitting there and I was
classic.
working with someone. I was working with someone to get the. I don't think this is where I want to get out at. Nope, it's not. Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to get to comments, which is a suicide run. Yeah, it's. And this guy came up. I had the MSR. We were loading stuff up, and he decided to walk up through my ship and fly it without saying a word when he did all this to the Jericho, which is fine, but say something. And oh my gosh, it was
It was hilarious.
my incredulousness came through in chat when I was saying things. It was very much, what is going on here? Because I could not figure this guy out. I've had people try to take my ship before, and where we were at was really outside of Comorays. Oh no, this was at port. This was during the event, so it was outside of Microtech L1. And it was very funny. Like he could have just shot me and been done with it and taken the ship. And then the worst that would have happened to him is he would have been stranded in deep space when I claimed the ship.
Yeah, he was actually begging at one point in the chat, and I just responded to him in the in-game chat, and it's like, well, that's what you get for sneaking on board somebody's ship, and then you go and mess with Pico.
Yeah. It's
Don't touch Pico.
You don't mess with Pico.
I don't like people who mess with my ships.
I think, anybody whose ship is, getting messed with that way, I think they have every right to retaliate.
Hi, welcome to the store.
All right, so I got the Carrack. I'm going to head down to Lathan. I'll meet you guys all there, and then... That's what I said, Lathan.
Yeah, and I was verifying.
Oh, I thought you corrected the pronunciation.
No,
Some
I'm
people
sorry.
say Lathan.
No,
Hi.
Lathan is how
Good to
I
have you
pronounce it.
back.
I was making sure. It's not
The
like you're
place
saying,
where you sell your Hadanite.
not like you're saying Gallagher
Good
like
purchase.
Galaga. Jeez.
Oh, or yellow like Yela.
Oh, or Yeller.
Yeah.
Those are great.
What's that, Yeller?
Okay. This sucks. I'm stuck in the freaking trains again.
Well, stop getting stuck on the trains. Jeez.
I need to buy stuff at New Babbage.
Smart buy.
Oh, well, yeah, you kind of can't avoid that then. But 5 and
Honestly, it's better than it was a patch or two ago, but no, it's still bad.
I still got my rock sitting inside my cutlass.
This is the downfall to the Carrack, is you can't leave port until the doors are fully open.
Oh yeah, just
Smart buy.
Flip yourself.
Will the
Hey,
Carrack
back
carry
again, I
all
see.
4 of the ground
Welcome.
vehicles?
Oh yeah.
Did they ever say when the Kraken's supposed to be put in the game?
Oh, that's not. Originally, all the capital ships are more geared towards when Squadron 42 comes out.
Smart buy.
Okay, so they're not putting that in the persistent then?
It will be, but they weren't planning on releasing it in game
They-
until more towards Squadron 42
Oh,
release.
Hi. Good to have you back.
There was some talk that they didn't want to spoil the capital ships from
Yeah.
Squadron
How?
42,
They're
but
two separate.
Well, I think it makes sense though, honestly.
Well, I mean, I don't see how you spoil it. I mean, it's
Everybody's seen
Swap
them,
by.
but having them
They
in
wa-
game is different than seeing them.
yeah, but they
I'm-
want people to experience it for the first time with all
Hi.
the NPCs
Good to
on
have you
it.
back.
Yep. I mean, the only
gotcha.
downfall to that is that now they
Glory to be
obviously
seen.
they have no idea when Squadron 42 is coming.
They want this. They want the Carrack in all its glory to the Kraken in all its glory to be seen before you
Oh, yeah.
can actually.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I get that, but I guess.
Also, I think they're waiting for server meshing.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be a key thing.
When you
to have.
have 80 people necessary really to run that ship at full potential.
Well, the question is like, if you
Yep.
hire NPCs to run that, what's the upkeep on that?
Well, I mean, if you have multiple game packs, you get a NPC employee for every extra game pack that you have. So, like, I have 3 game packs, so I'll have 2 NPCs that I can put to work for me. Josh, do we think you can get Ballista and Caterpillar? That would be a hard no on both Caterpillar and the Carrack. The Ballista is too big. There is no ship that I'm aware of right now that I've successfully gotten it into.
Put it on the grav deck.
890 works.
Yeah, actually, 890 probably would work.
Yeah,
Me
the
and,
890 is probably the
Cryo
only
did
thing.
it.
Mark Owens, thank you very much for the subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I forgot about the 890. Yeah,
Please be
that's
advised,
about
a
the
lot of
only
crazy-
one you could do.
A lot of crazy things going on in the stream, so
Don't forget to hit that like and that notification bell.
Like and subscribe.
and leave a comment if you'd like.
And if they want an entry into the contest, yeah. And the Nomad giveaway is open to non-org members, so don't think you have to be a member of the org to get entered into that.
Non-discriminatory giving.
Danger didn't join the org. Actually, I think you joined the org right after you won the rock, or right as you won the rock.
It was like about the same time. Hey,
Yeah, it's just the Ballista's a big vehicle. Now, obviously, as things go on and the larger ships come in, that will change. Because I even tried putting in a Valkyrie, it's just too tall. Because like the Carrack definitely has the length, it's just not tall enough opening for it to get in.
All right, so carry rifle better. It's only got 30 cap. Well, you
What's
gotta
that?
be kidding me! I can only buy 1 battery for the Karna here. That's messed up.
Ah, yes. The doors that don't open.
Sounds claustrophobic.
No, it's the elevator door on New Babbage. When I got to the hangar, the elevator door opened, but the hangar side didn't. So you just walk through the door. Because the door is invisible, technically.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. I love being able to buy a singular Rattler too.
Actually,
Right.
you know what might be a good idea, better than loading up all the vehicles onto the Carrack? Just everybody meet at 141, because it's got a vehicle spawn pad, and we can park the Carrack there for a med bed. That way, if anybody dies, they can immediately get another vehicle.
That sounds like a good idea.
And that'll save the trouble of having to load them all up, because we just spawn them right at 141.
So what moon are you guys on?
I'm
Or heading
leaving.
to?
Yep, we're going to go to Daymar, go to Artcorp Mining Area 141. And I
That's
got a
pretty
Carrack
dodge.
so everybody can set their spawn point.
he wanted to put all the ballistas face out every door of the Caterpillar.
Yeah, that would be nice. But the Caterpillar also has catwalks that go across the opening, so yeah, that would definitely impede you a little bit.
I
Yeah.
posted that video in the self-promotion page.
Did you? Well,
Yeah.
that's why we put that there, so you guys can promote your stuff. Discount missile frigate, yeah. Oh, I've got to upgrade this Carrack. It must have the same.
What size of scope do you
Stock
usually run
quantum.
on that Carno?
What's that?
What size of scope do you normally run on that Carno?
I put a time on it. A
We got
1X.
we got a 2 and 3X.
Yeah, I just use the 1X Delta or the 1X hologram.
I don't have.
I'm not a sniper, so I don't try to be.
Oh, I can snipe with.
I am Brywo's the sniper. I am not the sniper.
Oh,
I
can
mean, when
use
we
an
used to
SMG.
do the Caterpillar mission, he'd just be picking people off on the Caterpillar from like 2,000 meters away. Me, I got to get in there and I got to be up close to him. Oh, come on. Get back on there.
And I'm making the jump to Crusader right now.
Yep, I'm trying to do the same thing if my quantum would cooperate.
I just like when you go into Quantum, but your game is like, oh wait, I'm a lag for the first 500,000 clicks. And it looks like you just stalled, but then you're just like, here you go, you're way up here.
Yep, I'm in quantum and I'm going to step away for a quick second. I will be right back.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Yep. Now we just gotta get to Daymar.
Launch complete. Proximity alert. End. Landing gear rejected.
Daymar, hey Daymar. It's time to race and have fun. I'm all out of fun. I mean race.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, come on. Load already.
Louis is 33 million clicks ahead of me, and I'm closing on him.
You're
Closing in
on?
fast.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm beating out Dark.
That's
Now-
one thing I like about the Avengers series, is that they go fast.
Like so fast that fast he thinks it's slow.
Yep.
Yeah, I upgraded it to the XL1 quantum drive, and it's faster than any ship that I have.
That energy rifle actually matches my suit better than the LMG does.
That's funny, Josh. Yeah, the only thing that I find that I'm slightly disappointed on with the events from where I ended up blowing up my ship was that I didn't wasn't recording at the time. So it's,
Yeah, well, next time maybe, right?
And everybody remember to reset your spawn on Olisar just in case anything happens while you're landing.
yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
it's not a probably good idea.
Apparently, you
That
got
is a
dissolved
good
by
idea.
your background.
Did I?
Yeah, look at your chat.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Walk through the background vaporized.
Vaporization's always a fun way to go.
I think it's more confusing when the dogs are messing with it.
Yep. When they decide they're gonna walk through it.
Yep.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
19 million kilometers to go and counting. Down.
That's 16 million. This thing, I forgot how slow this thing is in quantum.
Well, after seeing how fast that MX, what was it? MX1, right?
XL1.
XL1? Yeah, I may have to. Because I think that fits on the Cutlass, doesn't it?
Yeah, the XL1 does fit on the Cutlass.
Yeah, I might have to upgrade that to the like that thing jumps.
Oh yeah, that thing goes nice and fast. And it's got decent range.
Yep. That's the only thing when I work on upgrading things is now is this gonna screw me on fuel?
Well, I mean, honestly, if I'm just going from like one point to the other and not really doing too many quantum jumps, yeah, that's nice to have. If you're doing a lot of deliveries, yeah, you need something better.
Yeah, see the VK00 that I put on like the Saber and all that, it does hurt you in distance, but it is so much faster that it's worth the stop for fuel.
Convenience is worth the cost.
Yeah.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stage.
Has anybody actually made a chart of everything, like on an accurate chart recently?
As far as
Like its usage per, let's say, kilometer in quantum.
well, the DPS calculator on Urkel Games has all that.
Yeah, but
It'll
does it
even
have-
give you average time from one port to another.
Does it do a full list of having all the drives on one sheet, like a spreadsheet?
It has the ability to, and I think also the finder.deepspacecrew.com does that as well too, if you just pull up the quantum drives.
I have to do that with that sheet, because I like having those sheets for quick reference. If not, I'll just make an Excel sheet. Man. Hard.
Thank you. And please visit.
Yeah, the Carrack is a good streamer ship. Good and big too, and with the med bed, it's a great base of operations when we're going to do something stupid for respawn points.
What is the price on the Carrack running in the shop?
26 million?
I mean, can you buy it in real money?
Not right now. I think it's closed off at this point, but I think it went up to like 700, I think.
Ooh, that is
It was
pricey.
600 when it originally came out, but it went up after its release.
Well, you know what? Actually, it's funny though that you may not buy it out, but I've noticed in the upgrade option, you can upgrade to ships that are straight out purchasable.
Oh yeah, you can, as long as you're upgrading to a ship that's available, unless you go gray market.
I don't think I'm gonna mess with it at all.
Well, I'm gonna fly down to 141 and pray that there isn't a dust storm happening.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, yes, it's that bad. Just take your time.
Just park there and wait for us, and we'll all be there soon. Danger, are you on your way there yet?
I'm loading it now.
Oh, okay, let me know when you're in. I'll send you a party invite.
Alright.
Nope, I can't upgrade to the Carrack. The highest I can upgrade to from the Mustang is the Bull.
noise by the Karrakin game for right now.
Yeah.
Yep. And just to let you know, Danger Leprechaun is now running a YouTube page, and you can find him by searching Danger Leprechaun, all one word. He's posted a new video in his speed run breaking out of prison, which he is the utmost pro at that. So see if you can break his time.
You need to start doing a monthly log of all your prison stuff.
And I promise you that on his page he will be wearing clothes, at least for the time being.
Well, in game.
In game, yes.
Yeah, there's some
profile
caveat
picture.
right there.
I'm in my underwear in a chair in the 890.
Yeah, I probably would have taken the Cutlass Red because it has 2 med beds if I had thought of it sooner, but this works too because at least when we get ready to leave, anybody who doesn't have a ship that's still in one piece, because usually when we all get together, somebody's ship gets blown up. More than enough people can jump on here, and we can even fit a snub fighter in here if they have a fuel issue.
Come on, cool down, get done.
Right.
Oh, you grimy little punk. Come on, stop doing this.
Going to Port Olisar, I'm going to reset my spawn, then make my way out to Delamar.
I have no
It's
idea.
Area 141, right?
Yep.
I beat you
Well,
to port.
that's the beauty of it. His YouTube page, he's posting videos right now, so you'll get to see the recorded point of view.
Oh, I have one actual uploaded video that I just uploaded, and I think it's hilarious. It's just so dumb.
Well, that's your speed run, isn't it?
Yeah, the beginning of it is just stupid. Oh no, I'm in prison.
Oh God, are you really? Well, you should be released then. We haven't been in live in 2 days.
I should be.
I doubt you have like a week.
Knowing Danger, he's the only player that's ever achieved a 72-hour. Oh my God! Oh God! I bounced off Olisar.
Oh,
No!
boy.
Stop! Stop spinning! Shut the ship off! Shut the ship off!
By the way, if you ever want to see someone spinning in third person, there are videos out there of Danger and a Reclaimer trying to drive through the rings of Olisar.
And did you ever send? I mean, Dark, did you ever send me a party invite?
Thought I did. Let me. Well, I'm blacked out right now. I can't check.
Yeah. Well, no, do what you can.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance, I'll take a party invite too, please.
I have to wait until I stop spinning.
Oh boy.
Where are you at spinning at? Which ring are you
I
on?
bounced off Olisar.
Which ring did you bounce off of?
I bounced off the solar panels.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, that's gonna send you spinning a bit.
I think I'm slowing down now.
What's the temperature on?
You are inside
AMR?
that building. Are you okay?
I'm out in space from what I can see.
Oh no, not you. Vane, I think. I just watched him phase through a building.
Josh, I accidentally made contact with Olisar.
Go check and see if I can get some more batteries for that rifle quick. It's the last one.
This is kind of like that scene from Interstellar when he's trying to match spinning speed with the out of control
No.
station.
You're spinning on the vertice, not on the horizontal.
Oh, I'm on the horizontal. There we go. Now I stopped. Okay, who needs party invites? I'm still alive.
Me.
Engines offline.
All right, let's see. Invite sent to Danger.
You always pick him first.
He's the first in the list. And invite sent to Moreland.
With the
Favoritism.
exception of Cryo.
What's that?
With
Oh
the
yeah, he
exception
does
of
get
Cryo.
crowd. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, now I can get back underway.
Yeah, I can get a. How much are the? Quant-
Josh says Team Rocket blasting off again. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels.
Oh, that's another one I gotta put on. That's another edit. If you want to have some
Team
fun,
Rocket
Louis.
blasting up again.
Louis, if you want to have some fun, you can do
that's
that
not bad.
in the
Reclaimer
spinner.
video.
Yes.
XO1's only 94,000.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
alright.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the hot suit.
The hot suit?
If you're in a vehicle, I think it gives you some shelter.
Not if you're in an open cockpit vehicle, no.
Really don't. Oh, the whole front of my Carrack is red, which is surprising because it was my back end that made contact. It's probably just because I threw up all over every inch of the walls in here. All I can think of is actually, this will probably date me, but the movie Spies Like Us when they're in the G-Force chamber.
All right.
G-force ship. Look at Leo. There's
Let's
like
see
two
what ground vehicles I have.
Does anyone know if there's a way to change a ship to relative mode like you do a turret?
I don't believe there is. I just use the head tracking.
The
I mean,
Z
you can put the decoupled mode on, but that's not quite the same thing.
So if you hit the Z button, it kind of switches those. One is where it does it, where you see it leads it and then it follows, and if you hit Z, it just moves straight with it.
Yeah. Also, if you don't have a ship, you can actually the ASOP terminals here will allow you to summon some of your ships.
Yeah, you can now get small snub fighters through the ASOPs at the mining areas.
It's
so
allowing me to bring out the
Like the Mustang Alpha?
I can spawn the MPUVs there.
Oh, those
Oh, it's allowing me. It's saying I can bring out the cat here.
You shouldn't be able, well, it'll be listed there, but you try to bring it out, it'll say that it's it'll probably say it's too large. Because the only thing I've been able to get it to bring out are.
Oh
like,
yeah, it says exceeds the size of Merlin.
Yeah, you can bring like the Merlins and the Archimedes. You can bring the little ones like that. You can bring a Talon. I think it does spawn a Talon.
I thought I closed this before I went. Let's hope I don't have a stowaway. I could do.
Let's just hope I don't land on somebody. Yeah, it is helpful. You can get small ships there now, Josh, especially if something happens and you're stranded there. You can at least get off planet and not have to suicide now.
Where did you, out of curiosity, where do you buy the Cyclone? Was it the TR?
The TR, I think, is available at New Deal. It's either New Deal or Chichas. Yeah, it is a, oh fuck, I'm stranded backup, that's for sure. I see somebody run around in a Cyclone out there.
There's a couple of us down here.
Oh, you might want to watch out, because I'm... Oh, you're going over the cliff.
Woo!
Is that Kagi?
Yep. I survived.
Well, you can drop that thing from 88,000 meters, or we dropped them from like 70,000 meters and survived.
I can also climb up that cliff.
That's not that... That's actually not surprising. Those things will go up almost anything. Alright, shutting down the ship.
4-1, right?
Yep. Turn this back on so the shields stay on. All right, so we're gonna need everybody to come on board and set your med point. When they come down and open. What? How am I blocking an active? Oh, jeez. I got 50 seconds to move this thing.
I think it's your right strut is on a landing pad.
No, it's probably the noses over the vehicle pad. Come on, take off already. Oh shit, it's my limiter. All right, I'm gonna move this. We'll just put it back here. Yeah, the Cyclone is pretty much a drop pod in disguise. Although I think they were planning on fixing it, being able to survive drops like that.
Yeah, I don't have a Cyclone, so I'm gonna be using my Dragonfly.
All right, now everybody can come set their med points.
Over there. Where's that at again? That was a new, the New Deal, right?
I know they have Cyclones at New Deal.
Yep, and Teaches are the two places to get them. Get them while you can, because come 3/12/1, Teaches is gone.
Yeah, but there's probably still be a New Deal.
Well, yeah, they're going to move all the ship stock over to other shops. The only thing that won't be moved are the mission givers.
So they say.
Oh, yeah, they already announced Rico Battaglia won't be available again until Nix comes in.
Well, you know, they could always renege on it. You never know.
Who already has a crime stat down there?
Nobody I'm aware of.
The Avenger on the pad is
Oh.
red.
Okay.
Who is that?
It's my Avenger. I claimed it already.
Oh, okay. All right, come on up and set your med points.
I'm making the descent.
Just don't try to drive up there right now. It's just off ground level.
You guys all know where to go?
I don't.
It's the middle floor, right?
It's a habitation deck.
Is this cold climate or hot climate?
Hot.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Take that elevator up to the habitation deck, hang a left off the elevator, and go right through the middle door.
Anyone else coming?
Be there.
Trying to catch up.
Yeah, I'm actually haven't landed yet. So.
Yeah, all happens.
At least if we all get our points set, I can close the door and we don't have to worry about anybody getting in to steal anything.
Hang a left, he said. Oh, there it is, medical.
Yep, go through and it's the panel on the wall to the right of the bed.
All right. I'm set.
Just click on it, yeah?
Yep, just click on set as preferred ICU. Then if you hover over it again, it should give the option to clear, and that tells you that you're set.
Yep, sorted.
Just don't hit clear. Oh, flag. Alright. Danger should know where to go. Oh, the wind is blowing here.
Yeah.
That is a toasty 119.
I should pull the ballista and shoot danger out of the sky when it gets here.
Bring it on.
All right, so again, the med bay
We can
is
pull out
through
AA
there,
cyclones.
and then to where?
I do have AAs.
Habitation deck.
Yeah, go to habitation deck and then hang a left off the elevator.
Where it says medical.
Yep, and then go through 2 doors and then into the center bed.
I'm going to purchase my no problem armor for like a million time.
Okay, I said I'm gonna get my Pembroke on.
You can buy the Pembroke at a mining station for half off if you're really worried about 5,000 credits.
I'm definitely worried. I got like $2,000.
Okay, I can see how I'd be worried.
I'm kidding.
I'm like, somehow I don't believe that.
I'm sorry. Your vessel exceeds the size limitations.
Oh, it
for our
won't bring
class.
the ballista in?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like when me and Cairo did that, we went to Lorville and had to go down the perimeter gates.
Jeez. I've been able to bring the ballista in at these things before. They must have changed it. Let me just smear my face over this door 1 second. Alright, let's see. I actually, I should have all my upgraded engines in here too. Where's my RC? Oh, I got to put claims in on them.
I don't even know what this is, but I'm calling it
What is it? What does it say?
Grey Cat PTV.
That's the golf cart.
Yeah, I should pull my Grey Cat rock out and race it.
We just both pull out rocks and start hitting each other with the laser.
They made the laser so it won't, well, it won't kill people, but it may destroy ships. I think. I know they kept it from killing people.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be like zap your.
Yeah, Josh, the ballista is a big vehicle, that's for sure. I don't get to use it too often, though.
Big behemoth of a bomb.
It's got 1 size 10 missile.
On the vehicle?
Yeah, on the ballista.
Wow, that's
And then a whole bunch of size 2s or 1s.
so. Actually, you'd think they put a cluster launcher on that instead.
Please visit again.
Oh, I can attest the thing works because I've used it on Crywo before.
That's your guinea pig, I guess?
I'm looking at the golf cart next to me.
Yeah, that thing's just.
Yeah, I don't know. That Cyclone is pretty big. Think you might be compensating for something. See, I'm very content with my golf cart.
Yes, Josh, I actually have duplicate Cyclone.
Did you already
RCs.
set your spawn?
Who?
You?
Oh yeah, I said it when I grabbed the ship.
Oh no, when Louis with the PTV.
Yeah, I set my spawn.
Cool. Line up with mine and jump off go straight off where the lights are.
Yep, I have 2
Say
RCs
less.
because I crash them a lot and I love the RC, so I ended up getting 2 of them. But this is my favorite vehicle.
Well, I didn't die, but it's definitely bouncy. I'm
I
spinning
sent them off the cliff.
uncontrollably. Can somebody look down here?
Someone in the cycle chamber?
What's that?
The cycle chamber wasn't cycling. I was wondering if someone was in there. In the airlock to the building. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. Ooh, don't you run me over.
I gotta go close the hatch. Well, danger's gonna be a bit, so I should go close the hatch on the
Yeah, probably.
Carrick.
Check your helmets.
Definitely here. You will die without it.
Hey, can I get some help down here?
Okay, so the dragon.
Oh no!
You just made it worse.
Oh no, it's not over.
Oh wow. This stinks. The Dragonfly uses the flight controls and to steer.
Okay, it might be over now if I could just flip over.
Stop moving. Dang it! I'm trying to like.
Oh no!
Push, I was trying to push you against the rock. That's why I asked you to stop moving. Turn off your engine, and then turn it back on.
Did he flip?
Yeah, he's on his side.
Well, that did something.
Use your tractor beam on him.
Oh, that's right. I can do that.
You might need 2 of them though.
Yeah, dual wield them.
You got an Aurora that you didn't pay for. Depending on what ships you have, it could be a loaner also.
Oh no, I can't. We're inside the Armistice zone.
Oh, hang on. I'll bring the Fortuna and I'll push him over.
Doesn't the Aurora come as a loaner with the Mustang, since the Mustang has no interior cabin?
Yeah, usually it does, but he's got a Cutlass.
No.
Hello?
Hello.
There we go. Alright, let's see where you're at here, Louis.
Oh, now we flipped one of the...
Oh, wait. I think...
But now Vans is flipped.
Oh no.
Vans, stop moving. You don't want to be there.
Oh, no! Oh, God, I went back down. What's up, Nino? What kind of armor do I use for daily use? I have 2 or 3 sets of armor that I use on a regular basis. What I'm wearing right now is the Aves armor with the Paladin helmet. I will also use the Arctic White, or the White Inquisitor armor, or the White Orc Mark 10. Okay, hang on. I'm coming to your guys' area. Just look up.
I have to...
Oh, somebody
I have to get my
looks on
vehicle
fire.
repaired. Yeah.
Look up. Here I come. I don't think I'm going to clear the rocks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get myself a Cyclone because this Dragonfly is not like a house.
Can somebody give me a nudge?
I'm afraid to right now because I have to do this so I don't blow up.
I can try, but I may make it worse.
Thank you, Louis.
You're welcome.
I got some air off of that. Louis proceeds to like get flipped on his side.
Dude, this little buggy is fun. And it's like
Here,
instant
just-
clear
here.
time.
Here, just park it inside here.
Just don't run me over.
Here you go, Louis. Just park inside this thing.
Oh come, dude.
Alright, let me go into third person.
Will it fit?
Well, I'm trying to stow my vehicle away, guys.
I think the seat's being... Oh, he's in... Oh, you're almost in, Louis.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I can get in here.
Come on, really?
I wonder if I can fold those seats up.
Maybe, I could try.
Oh, your game package has the Nomad. That might be the loaner then for Arena Commander.
Try to fold these seats up.
Yeah, see if you can fold those up. Yeah, because if you have like the Nomad, they'll give you a loaner to use in Arena Commander if you don't have a dedicated fighter. And depending on the model of the Aurora, it's probably your loaner fighter for Arena Commander. Oh, they do fold up.
Yep. Now let's see.
Come on, Louis. You might want to back it in, Louis, so you can get it out easily.
Maybe, but I'm gonna try this first. Now the seats are up.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get a cyclone.
Are you too tall, maybe?
I think so. Maybe I'll try backing it in.
What did you pull out there, Ursa?
Josh says you need to make the stream age restricted if we're going to show live births like this. We're trying to see if Louis can get his PTV into the back of my Fortuna.
Oh, good lord. Luck.
He's almost got it, but it's just
Yeah,
a
just
little
bit
too tall.
Well, I guess it's time to cut the roof off.
Wish that was an option.
Try to straighten out a little bit more, and I'll give it one more shot.
Watch, you're going to blow up your PTV, die, and I'll get blamed.
Again.
Again. Yeah.
Well, I'll try not to press charges.
Oh, it's that stupid windshield's too tall. Where's Danger with his cutting torch?
Trying to get into an interest.
We need him to cut up a PTV. Yeah, you're too tall.
Oh, that sucks.
It was worth a try. Now if they can just give a size buff to the Ursa, so that will work.
Now I'm gonna see
you...
how much I could do with this before I blow it up.
It won't take much. I lost axles just driving across the surface of Delamar. You do have a cutter. I don't have a cutter. The only person I know with a cutter is Danger.
I think I have one.
Oh, that must be Danger in the Aurora. Am I still in Armistice? Yep, I'm still in Armistice. Can't shoot the gun.
Yeah, just come over to where I am. This isn't an Armistice zone anymore.
Oh, sweet. Nope, it is not. There's a way to get the gun to move. There we go. Now the gun goes wherever I look.
Get the gun glitch again?
No, it's the turret on the Ursa. It follows my head tracking. The Calva helmet. Which one's the Calva helmet, Nina? That's not the Mohawk one, is it? Alright, let's see if I can get back up there now.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, you want to open your ship for me?
Yep, I'm on my way back up now. You're in the party, so you should be able to open it. I'm just trying to find a spot where I can get back up there. Oh, no, don't go on my side.
I don't know if you heard me, but I'm heading to get a cyclone because that dragonfly's now going.
Oh, on person.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not giving me the option.
Hang on. I'm like a turtle on my back here. Alright, I'm back on my feet.
Currently climbing a 90-degree vertical in a golf cart.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do
no
the
longer
same here.
climbing.
That's a rock. I'm on my way, Danger. Oh, the Mantis package. All right, with the Sabine suit. I gotta remember what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's a 90 degree. What server are we on? Actually, when I jumped in, I just selected best. It's probably a US server. All right. The green Jeep is here.
I am tripping right now from heat.
How is my back?
I just opened it.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That's coming down on my head. Star Citizen fashion show.
As we all wear red armor.
How about for danger, we just make sure clothes are mandatory?
Well, if he takes off his clothes on this planet, he won't last very long.
Gray, black, and white.
I should say moon.
Let me take a look at that here real quick.
I have 11 seconds left to live. I'm gonna see if I can get inside.
Yeah, the undersuit with the Mantis is great. It's very similar to the Lamont suit that we got with the birthday celebration. The helmet, I'm trying to remember what the helmet looks like, but I'm not sure if they're still giving it away with the Mantis or not. What am I looking for? Yep, I'm logged in. Now I know they're not doing the pack for that.
Someone just spawned in on the med bed. That was funny.
What are you looking at?
Louis died.
I had 11 seconds left to live while I was running up the ramp, and I died before I hit the top.
I believe RSI is the one that makes the Mantis. Yep, there it is.
Why didn't you just drive your cart up the ramp? Oh no, wait, you can't because there's not enough room.
Yeah, it's the ramp's off the ground too.
Yep. I just remember that.
Alright, I got too many things going on right now to pull up the Mantis page, but I think I remember what it looks like. You might be good to go with a set of armor like the Inquisitor or something like that.
What was the question?
She's trying to find a set of armor, or he is looking for a set of armor to go with the helmet that comes with the Mantis. It's a special suit, helmet and Sabine flight suit that came with the pack purchase that they had. I think it was the Interceptor pack. And it was a Mantis, the Sabine flight suit, the helmet, and it's black, gray, and white.
Oh, the Calva helmet.
Yeah. Come on, let me.
It's black visor and silver sides.
Yeah, so an Inquisitor probably wouldn't be bad. You could definitely go with Orc Mark 10 would look good with that. Okay, why is this not letting me into the cockpit of my Ursa? There it goes. Alright, you got your spawn point set there, Danger?
Yep.
Alright, you didn't close the door. I got it.
Alright. So what's the overall plan?
Well, I was hoping it was going to be daytime, but...
Well, now that it's nighttime, I can put regular armor on.
And, you know, if you're driving an Ursa like me, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Oh, the ground has consumed my golf cart.
Yeah, the PTVs have a habit of doing that. Just make sure when you come out of the... oh, no, you're still alive. You want to get in the Ursa, or you want to get another vehicle?
Oh, I was driving over to the ASOP terminal.
You need a pickup?
Nah, I was like right outside when I was consumed by the floor.
Why do I have a radar contact?
Probably still that Avenger sitting there.
Oh yeah, it's an Avenger.
Surprised that
stalker.
Avenger is still there. That's
I love this thing. I'm not a fan of the regular Ursa, and all this is a regular Ursa with a paint job, but I love this thing, and Gatling guns.
well, we're lined up on you.
Well, we gotta wait until they get their vehicles. Anybody not got a car yet?
Well, considering that Danger kept ramming me.
Who keeps running into all the... Oh, it's Danger. Yeah, and you have a driver's license, sir?
No.
I can see why. All right, everybody got a vehicle?